Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back with Under the Tent, episode 5. With me today, I've got Caleb.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Travis. Trevor.
Yo.
And Wesley. So, let's jump right into it. Hunter, you said you wanted to go first?
Yes. So this week, Barcelona played Mallorca in their first game back, and they had a pitch invader, but it was behind the closed doors. Do you think that security should be stepped up in sports when they all come back?
What's a pitch invader?
Like, a dude ran onto the field.
Oh.
Yeah, that's their own fault.
They played in closed doors where like no one was allowed in the stadium, and they still
somebody got let in.
That's their own fault.
Yeah.
I mean, for them, security's probably be stepped up. But,
I like the picture.
That's just one. That's lame on that specific security team.
Mm-hmm.
That's not like a common.
No, I'm sure it might be more common. Like people trying to get in just by themselves, just to get their 15 years of fame. Just if there's gonna be no crowds or anything.
Like Vitali, he used to do it for YouTube.
Yeah, whoever that is.
He used to streak on he streaked the finals.
The
World Cup. Yeah, he would do it on YouTube.
Was he not banned from every
people? He did it.
Oh.
But it's not I feel like sports security is pretty. Super Bowl stuff like that is pretty uptight.
Yeah.
You can't just.
Yeah. And especially if there's going to be no crowds, that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's just dumb.
He just Assassin's Creed his way in somehow. I don't know how he got in there.
Security's probably pretty lax since there's no fans.
Yeah.
They're just no one's here. And then he snuck in somehow, some way. So.
Yeah. He's probably like a janitor or something, knew his way in, maybe.
Because he's been to
he's just a regular guy.
Yeah, he's a fan.
He can open the doors out.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Because he's been to multiple Barca games before.
He just knew the damn stadium.
Yeah. He knew his way around.
So there won't be security here.
Yeah, that's so.
He climbed through the tunnels.
Yeah, did he break down how he got in?
No,
they just know he did.
Yeah.
He got on there to take a picture with Messi.
Yeah.
He got his picture.
Yeah. Bald Messi.
Should have knocked him out.
Drop kick.
I'd be scared if I was a player and someone in the street.
Why?
They got a knife or a gun or something.
Yeah, you don't know what they're fucking doing.
Yeah, they're already running out on the pitch. You don't know what else they could be doing.
I think it's one thing to just get on the field and run around. It's another thing to be able to sneak a gun or a knife into the stadium.
Well, if he snuck in,
there's no.
Well, I mean, yeah, in that situation, yeah, it would be different if he snuck in by himself. But in a regular game, it would just be kind of annoying.
That is true.
It would not be that hard. We could have easily, when we went to Charlotte to watch the Hornets and Rockets, we could have, if we want to bring something in there, so you can get around it.
Yeah.
James Harden could have got that straight.
Oh God!
If I wanted to stab James Harden, I could have.
All right.
Okay. We're on the FBI watch list now.
This one's watch list.
We're watching. We've been on that. Yeah, that means they gotta listen to this. They gotta listen to this whole podcast. Make sure
they heard enough.
Yeah. So I mean, seems like it was kind of just that organization's fault that they.
Yeah, I would blame whatever stadium they were in. You blame that security.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't at either stadium, were they?
Yeah, I think it was a neutral place.
That makes it that makes sense. They hit the end. We don't really care.
Yeah. Somebody's getting fired.
It's probably a third party security.
Yeah.
Not the regular one that the team is used to working with.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
Still not an excuse, but.
Yeah, of course. So, that's pretty quick. So, you want me to go next? Alright. So, I was thinking, if humans were to disappear all of a sudden, just snap and we're gone, what would happen? What species would take over?
Gorillas.
Yeah. Apes. Primates.
You think so?
You pretty much know so.
Yeah. So you think they would be on human level, or they would just take over?
Eventually.
But technically, to other animals they would be, because they would learn.
There's monkeys that already know how to speak sign language.
Yeah, they get out and teach other ones, and all the other animals
How do they get out though? If they're in zoos and stuff, they can't get out.
The other one would.
The other ones. That's like that one monkey who broke out like 2-3 weeks ago. He sharpened a rock and he smashed his own glass. Monkeys are getting to where they know how to make tools and stuff in the wild.
In the past,
That's what I've seen. I don't know how
Yeah, I
true
saw
recent
that.
years,
It was
they
like
really
chimpanzees in
increased.
Africa have like officially entered the Stone Age.
Yeah,
or
they know
something
how to like
that.
build tools.
So yeah,
And the monkeys over there in some foreign countries ride motorcycles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's been crazy.
I saw that one video that
The
the chimpanzees shooting at AK.
Yeah, that too. They know how to do stuff.
They just gotta all learn it.
Yeah,
But I think it would take them a while just because there's not like they would have to like populate.
they're not gonna like catch us instantly, but if something has to take over, it's monkeys.
Thanks for definitely.
The other one was just all they know is like kill.
Yeah.
Eat, survive.
The monkeys could make
Predator
civilization.
functions.
Yeah, they could make a civilization like where they're safe and stuff.
I think and also like not just like what species would take over, just like what would happen in general. I would like to see what would happen to like cities and stuff in like 100 years.
And like it's just like growing over.
Yeah, I just think it would look cool, like Chernobyl.
Oh yeah. I'd say probably like Chernobyl, where it's just growth now.
You see all them packs of wolves just running around where it used to be the freaking business center.
Yeah, and the animals would probably learn to utilize it.
Yeah,
Not to like technology wise, but they realize nothing can hit me inside this 4 walls, so I'm gonna start living in here.
It's like pigeons and stuff. Like they're already in the cities because they know ain't nothing will get me up here.
Yeah,
It's like a skyscraper. It's like its own tree. You just get up on top of that thing and you're good.
all the food and stuff.
The earth will be so much cleaner.
Yeah.
For sure.
All the pollution and stuff would go down instantly.
Animals. I think the only thing that would really like go wrong for the rest of the world, at least, is all that nuclear reactors wouldn't have nobody regulating them anymore.
Yeah,
they would.
They would start to leak.
I mean, I'm sure like no maintenance, no nothing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It seems like they kind of have to be built to like not do that.
Yeah, they probably do have some type of like contingency plan where if nobody touches it for like a month, it'll automatically just shut down or something like that.
There's probably temperature shutdowns.
So nowhere they're built to where it's like, we don't touch it, it'll just start overflowing.
It's probably it's a certain temperature. It's like we shut this bitch down. Like they got a code red or whatever.
But eventually it's still gonna leak. Because even if they shut it down, like
all the waste
nuclear already there.
Yeah, but when they build those things, like obviously, would y'all say Chernobyl? That was like the Russian nuclear power plant or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been built better since then. Like they have.
That was learned from that.
Yeah, there's a wake up call.
This sounds like the 100.
Oh god, yeah, pretty much.
I couldn't even imagine like the amount of concrete foundation, like how deep and how thick it is to be able to contain something like that. If something like that does happen.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine just putting a massive dome over like a. I think we have a nuclear reactor somewhere in North Carolina. I think.
I couldn't tell you.
I think so.
Yeah, I
But
would
just
believe it.
a massive like concrete dome going over like a part of Raleigh. We're like, oh, all right.
Are you talking about the big like tube things?
I'm talking like didn't they put like a massive like
An
thing
actual
over
reactor,
Chernobyl? Yeah.
Or you need something like hold it in?
There's a
Yeah,
couple.
They're thinking about doing
There's a couple.
Yeah.
reactors.
In Brunswick, New Hill, Huntersville, Wilmington.
Huntersville.
I believe it. They're probably everywhere.
It was only 3.
You just don't casually see them.
3 real like nuclear plants, and there's little like smaller things too.
Yeah.
Is that the
They just got like a
There's one
bomb
like,
chilling.
near Raleigh.
Hope that thing don't set off. But yeah, pollution would go down a whole lot.
I think monkeys would take over the sky.
Monkeys.
Yeah, what you said.
Well, not just like all monkeys, because I think they could like. There's a difference between like
Chimpanzees,
chimps and
spider
gorillas and
monkeys,
stuff. I think they are.
So
It might turn into like factions.
Oh god,
Actually,
wars. What like species do you think would come out on top?
aren't chimps like exponentially like smarter?
I think so, but
Chimps will be smarter, but
it's gorillas. I'm pretty sure is the one that's really like learned how to do
Gorillas
something.
got that brute strength with them too.
yeah, gorillas learn how to do stuff. They're by far taking over.
I think it would be up to which one would learn how to like use guns and stuff first.
I think they would get along.
The
I don't think
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah,
they
pretty
run
much.
around on horses with the AK on their back.
As long as they like stay in their territory, because they are very like territorial. Don't come in my area.
Then again, I guess so are humans.
So I guess it would be like humans are like
Monkey racism.
Oh gosh.
You chimp.
there's just a bunch of gangs out there.
Yeah. That would be weird.
I mean, just
It's
be like
probably like
that
that because
now.
like dogs and stuff get along with different dog breeds.
But dogs ain't like wild like that. Like
I think
they
they-
gotta live
dogs
off
can go
of
fair.
what they have. So if you come over in their land, they don't know what you are.
I was thinking like nowadays racism where it's like, the gorilla says, "Oh, you're a chimp. I don't like you."
No, I don't think it would be like racism. I think it would be like gangs, like when we go to
like
war.
factions. Yeah,
Like war from here, y'all ain't.
yeah, I got you.
The East Side Chimps.
Yeah, so, yeah.
The East Side chimp.
The east side of the jungle doesn't mess with the west side of the jungle.
Yeah. What would happen to dogs? Like, would they revert back to being like wolves?
The ones that are big enough, like Coco probably wouldn't.
Yeah,
Like
Chihuahua,
Chihuahua,
would probably just end up dying, to be
Yeah.
honest. But
she goes as long as she could.
I wonder what particular breed, like around here, because there's no like
Yeah, there's no.
monkeys or
Yeah.
gorillas or anything.
Yeah,
around
in
here.
North America, we didn't think about that.
in North America,
Bears.
Bears.
I say wolves and like feral wolves.
I would think it would just like
Coyotes.
revert to back how it was
Well,
before
that's the same
humans
thing
came
like
over
with the
here.
monkeys, like coyotes, wolves, dogs. I mean, they're not the same, but
Whichever gets has the
Canines.
biggest like most of them.
yeah,
the
I would
biggest
say
bad.
dogs, like wolves, coyotes, stuff like that. Like whatever roams in a pack.
I'd like to see, because like dogs are just, I don't know the intelligence difference between dogs and wolves. Obviously, wolves are like better at hunting and stuff, but a wolf can't like, they don't know how to pick something up and put it down somewhere else just because. I'd like to see how dogs will be able to like, I don't know, use that intelligence against them.
Dogs only know that if they're taught that.
True.
So like when humans die, they're gonna have to teach themselves.
Yeah.
And then they're not gonna be used to living in the wild, so the wolves are gonna have the advantage.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's like Wesley was saying. The huskies and stuff, those will be fine, but the chihuahuas and everything.
This-
Bugs and chihuahuas.
Like this generation, like maybe like
Yeah, it would be whoever could hold it, like keep the most alive for the first like go round of.
the third generation of dogs would be caught up, but like to start off, they're gonna be struggling.
Yeah.
But a pack of coyotes, I don't know how many bears we have around here.
There's a lot
It's
in
just-
Eastern North Carolina.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah,
a
it's
lot.
there's
A
a-
lot.
I'm pretty sure like Eastern North Carolina has one of the highest black bear. Like you can look it up, Caleb.
I think black bears are just fine.
Like, they would-
They wouldn't. I don't think.
Yeah,
they
there's
would
bears
change
here
much.
now, but it's not like
they would rule
Oh, shit.
wherever they
here
are.
come the bears.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
like
not
it
where
is in
we
like
live.
Montana.
My uncle had got a bear on his trail camera, and then my brother saw one behind his house.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're not here. I'm just saying like compared to like
They're-
Colorado.
Yeah, they're scattered very.
Yeah.
very
Well, not right here in
Yeah.
like Raleigh area, but
in like the mountains.
So I'm talking about even in the mountains, like
And then
ain't nothing
the
compared to like
beach.
Colorado type stuff.
I saw a bear
But they
one
are
time.
here.
I was coming back from a Mudcats game. It was like 11 o'clock at night, and I saw this is like a mama bear and two babies. They were on the side of the highway walking.
There's like
They get the trash cans.
little to none. We're down here in the orange. There's like little to none where we are, and the beaches.
There's just
Towards the beach has more than the mountains. Though.
yeah, Eastern North Carolina has
Yeah.
the most.
That's weird. You think it was like Western, where it's like
Nah.
more like forests and stuff, and up in the mountains and everything, than just beach. I mean, reading those articles, you learn a thing or two. You know,
Not that
Yeah,
hard.
black bears can live like anywhere. Well, not anywhere, but they're adaptable. They're smart. Scavengers.
I didn't realize how much. Just real quick, how much Eastern North Carolina really isn't like developed. Like when we went out there for that football game when they had playoffs, we went in that big highway that
You just ride beside trees for hours.
yeah.
It was like a swampland for.
I think it's harder to build because you can't grow crops out there as easy because the water is so like and then it's harder to build probably because of the same thing. The soil is loose.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
That was awful bus ride.
Yeah, that was not fun.
It's like 3
Fun
hours.
ride home, wasn't it?
It was on the way there.
Yeah, on the way there.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
All right. Yeah, go ahead, Travis.
Yeah, I go with mine. So how do y'all feel about cold showers?
I take cold showers sometimes.
Y'all take cold
Honestly,
showers?
I couldn't tell you the last time I took a cold shower.
I took a cold shower when I had sunburn, but
Well, yeah.
that's
I
it.
say if I'm hot, I'll take a cold shower.
Yeah. I won't even take a cold. I'll take like a cool shower.
Yeah, see.
I usually start off like warm and then go down. That's like a shower.
I've heard like it's good to like start it off warm and go cold, or start cold and go warm, or something like that.
If I jump in cold, I'm not gonna stay in there for long.
Mm-hmm. took a cold shower at like a football camp this time last year. That's just because they didn't have hot water in their dorms. So
Yeah,
I always
I
took
know
cold
you showed
showers at
brother.
football. Like in the locker room, it's always cold.
I took cold showers when I had to shower in the dorm, but other than that, that's about it.
Yeah, so if I'm hot, I'll take a cold shower, but I'm not like taking them on regular.
I'll take warm showers even when I am hot. Like if I just got back from practice or something, I'm still taking a full warm shower.
Yeah, for sure.
You get back from practice, you're just sitting in the shower.
Yes,
Shit, it's been hot as hell outside. I'm taking that cold ass shower. I'm sitting there freezing.
Like all the way to the right, cold?
Not all the way to the right, but like good enough where like my nips are freezing.
Yeah.
That kind of cold.
I'll take an ice bath. But, that's
Yeah, so I'll sit in like a cold tub before I take a cold
The only reason why I ask it because a lot of people they just don't take cold showers. It's like such a I don't want to say turn off, but
It's not appealing. I've seen where Scott said where like apparently it's good for your health to take them.
That's just like with the in your like super advanced football facilities where you take like an ice bath and then you get in like the warm hot tub or vice versa, however they do it.
That's a lot of recovery. Like the world's strongest man guys, they'll give cold tubs and hot tubs and switch in between an hour or two.
I've always wondered, like, at the high school level, obviously our bodies are young, so it's not like we just recover faster. But no homo. We recover faster, but like just how much better it would be at the high school level to have like cold and hot tubs like that to where.
It'll help a lot.
Well, yeah, I know. Like we have like ice baths, but I'm talking like the advanced stuff.
They had the whirlpool thing in the trainer's room.
yeah, you never been in that?
Oh, I've used that just for an ice bath, but not like.
You put hot water in there, it'll be hot.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. How we gonna get hot water in there? Like really, like hot tub water.
You turn it on hot.
That's not gonna. That's only gonna stay like hot for like 5 minutes.
Well, you know that's cool. Where it stays warm for maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna be like a real hot.
No,
like,
you probably get that water boiling hot.
Maybe at a good.
I ain't getting it boiling hot water.
I'm not saying you
like
probably
you
get
want
up
it
there.
steaming hot.
Maybe like a good high school.
Like
Maybe
a
not
jacuzzi?
like ours, but
I'm
Yeah,
sure
we're
like
not gonna
IMG
afford
Academy
that.
has something like
they
that.
have money for all that.
I
IMG
just have money
Academy
for
has the treadmills underwater. I think.
Hydrotherapy.
Underwater treadmills.
Like it.
Have you never heard of that?
No.
I think
You could have really.
Oh, I wish.
That's what they use to
It's
build
like-
up like.
It doesn't build your joint. It doesn't. Your foot doesn't slap down.
Yeah, it
Well,
sinks down
KD
to the pool and you just run with it.
Katie's done that a lot.
What, do you have an oxygen mask on?
No,
No,
it's
water
only
in your
like
chest
easy.
is like a
Yeah, you're like it's just
Like-
for your legs, so you don't like.
I just thought, you legit underwater. They got that vest
Oh,
on.
God.
You got the oxygen
Oh,
mask and
God.
goggles, and you're just running.
It's like Disney's pool. Like it's like 4 foot deep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just go.
Shoot, that'd be pretty cool. I wish I had something like that. That'd be nice.
You have to brace.
Yeah, I got my brace. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. So cold showers are really good. I mean, I don't take them, but I'm not knocking anybody that does.
And especially if I've been out like after a workout and it's been hot as hell outside, you come in, take that cold ass shower.
Yeah, see, I'd rather sit in like an ice bath than take a cold shower.
I'll take an ice bath and I'll just go home.
shower.
Go home and take a regular shower.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Shit, I mean, you can get your recovery and wash your ass at the same time in a cold shower.
Yeah, but it's not
Take a bath in an ice bath.
Cold shower is like frightening. The ice bath, you can just sit in.
It is once you get in. It's like a cold pool or a
It's
cold.
cool once you get in.
Yeah, I
cold
want
ocean.
people that want to go swimming in a cold pool.
I like when the pool's cold.
Not that cold.
Yeah, it's just between cold and like middle of the winter cold.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the beach on spring break.
That was cold water.
That was ice cold.
Yeah.
That was
I
ice
was staying
cold.
there for
It was
about 20
ice cold?
minutes.
I like
That water was ice cold.
I thought it was like chilly.
No.
Oh, it was cold, definitely.
Y'all got out of it like it was cold.
My
I could only
yeah,
spend
y'all
like
got
10
it.
minutes in there.
Your
Then
body
I-
turned
yeah.
purple.
Y'all
Yeah,
got-
You were just
purple.
staying in it to try and prove a point. You wanted to swim.
I was chilling.
I mean, I got in,
was
but
chilling,
like,
You literally ran in and then like y'all got out within like 5 minutes.
I got fully submerged in there, but then
Yeah,
after that,
you didn't
like,
stay, y'all didn't stay in it long.
But even when I
No.
go to the beach, normally I don't stay in. I don't like the beach.
I like
I do.
chilling
I
on the
like
beach is cool. I don't really swim. Like swimming in the ocean, I don't really get
That
appeal to that.
that
I got stung by a jellyfish once.
I would swim in water, but
on my ass.
my pacey self, I get burnt really easy.
I would like swimming where it's not so many waves, like down the Caribbean or something. I'm sure it'd be cool.
Oh no, I won't waves.
Yeah, I went there just for no fun.
Now, if you go like to the Caribbean, then it's basically just a pool.
You just want to get to the lake.
Yeah,
Sit there.
pretty much.
It's just a clear pool.
I don't like just like sitting like that. I want to do something if I'm in the water.
Yeah.
I don't want to just sit and
Toss the football or something.
but that's what.
I just don't like being able to see like anything. That's what freaks me out. You never know. There could be something right there beside you.
Oh yeah, well, some jellyfish right there.
Yeah.
There was.
When I go to the beach, I don't remember, maybe like 6 years ago, 5 years ago, I went to the beach and there was a jellyfish right beside me. And I thought it was a basketball because it was just the top one. It was like blowing up. And I was about to go grab it. And my sister was like, "No, that's a jellyfish." So we had to run out, and like a whole bunch popped up in the water.
That's how it was.
I was about to get lit up.
me and Preston were swimming. Oh, there's something on my booty. I'm like, what? What was that? And Preston got stung on his leg. He's like, you feel that? I'm like, yeah, I ain't tripping, am I? Then I got stung on my arm, and we went back to the room, and we were just chilling. My mom said, y'all been to the beach? There's a lot of jellyfish swimming around. We're like, we got stung.
I like swimming in the water, but we had a beach house for so long, so I was used to it. They were always like, obviously there was jellyfish stuff you didn't get in.
Plus, I don't like the sun.
You don't like the
We
sun.
know if you got tore up last week.
My skin's so fragile, it burns easy.
Yeah.
And plus, I just don't like heat like that. So I'll go out there for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I'm going back to the hotel, getting in the laser vision.
Yeah, so we talk about the beach real quick. I'm trying to go windsurfing. Obviously, ocean fishing or deep sea fishing, whatever you want to say. Or what is it called when you're on a boat and they're pulling you? Parasailing. Yeah, I want to do one of those.
You want to do that, but you don't like swimming in the ocean?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
So when you crash down into the ocean, what's next?
Yeah, I mean
That'd be fine.
When you're done, you crash down.
Pick me up.
No, they'll take you back to the back of the boat.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
My
But
mom
still,
and
you
I'm
gotta-
talking about if an accident happens.
My mom and her
I
friend
ain't worried
did
about
that.
that.
What about when they like dip your toes in?
Whoa.
They tell you not to wear any
Reflective.
like any shoes. When you paint your finger and toes.
Nail polish.
Yeah, chip it off.
Yeah, no,
Chip it off.
because they think it's like food and they'll try to buy it.
Oh.
Like you wear some bright pink and they're like, ooh,
Yeah.
That's a pretty fish.
yeah. So don't wear that or they're gonna bite your toes.
I've never done any of that. I was going,
I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Especially if they hit you with that, there's a shark warning. When you put your feet in the water, don't get scared.
Oh.
you see it swimming up underneath.
Go ask you if
Jaws.
you want your feet dipped or not.
No, I don't want to do it.
You ain't got to dip me.
If they dip you too much and you drown because the parachute goes over you.
Caught in the riptide.
Something I'm never gonna do is go down one of them cages. Them shark cages.
I would do that too. I would do that.
You're literally protected by a cage.
After seeing that, I watched 40 meters down.
Yeah,
That's just the movies, man.
I don't care. I'm still not
I
gonna
did
do it.
like that happen.
That'd be awesome. I'd do it.
I'd be
I'd
terrified.
much rather do that than get dropped in it like with no cage.
Well, yeah, cage. But I wouldn't do it personally.
I like to go scuba with like a tank so you can stay down there.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I went like snorkeling.
I'll go in like one of them coral reefs, but I'm talking about like where it's just straight blue water all around me. Like you can't see nothing.
They drop that chum in there with you.
Yeah, no.
So you can see.
No
I
chum.
mean, that's a bunch of hungry sharks in the water with you.
You're not in the water though. You're in the
I don't
cage.
care if I'm in the cage or not.
I would do it.
What sense is that?
I'm with you.
I wouldn't do it.
I would do it in the cage.
Oh yeah, like if I'm gonna do it at all, I'm gonna do it in the cage, obviously. But
I'm gonna wear one of them
can't
suits that's like
do
the
that.
metal suits. Do they have?
Them chainmail things that they
Yeah,
wear on
Iron
sharks.
Mhm.
Iron Man.
It's like metal chains, so it's like you can swim and
They
stuff.
can't bite you.
Yeah. Those
Ooh.
Unless you make them mad enough, they hit that.
Yeah, it's still
that
freaky.
green
Yeah,
shark
one latches on.
runs up on you.
It just carries you away.
Yeah, takes you down to the deep ocean.
Ain't nothing you gonna do.
That pressure
Just
gets
hit
you.
him on the nose. You don't not
What if you got you in a spot where you
What if you
can't?
got a knife and stab him?
You run your thumb in his nose.
You stab him in the eye.
He's sitting there hitting that, and shaking his head all around.
And you're just holding on to
You take your thumb and drill him into his eyeballs.
He's shaking you like a dog, like you got something in his mouth. Just shaking back.
Just call up a bunch of dolphins.
Yeah, just call them.
Alright, Aquaman.
You get a thing of dolphins coming up in that game deep. They'll get them moving.
Shark ass.
You get to step it up.
Railing them with the nose.
I seen like stories of people where like there's a shark in the water with them, but a pod of dolphins like came up and scared it off.
And then stab them with that.
I don't understand why they're scared of dolphins.
Shark. I mean, when
Because
it's,
they like
dolphins still like eat fish, and they still got like sharp teeth. It's just
Yeah,
like,
but
cool.
still, if you're like a great white and
A dolphin pulls up.
4 dolphins, I'd be like,
Yeah. Still, I mean, if it's that whole pod, and it's like 16 of them, you might be able to take down 1 or 2 of the great white shark, but still, they just latch on to you
sharks
every
move in
direction.
tanks like that too.
Not great whites.
Dolphins are probably quicker.
Yeah, the smaller ones do, but not like.
They're like reef sharks and everything, dude.
Yeah.
Or hammerheads move in pods of like 2,000. Those feeding frenzies.
Yeah,
sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Like when they drop that chum in the water on like Animal Planet, it's like 50 sharks.
Mm-hmm. That's.
It's like 100 dolphins.
They just go to war.
It probably just like hurts them and they can't really do anything. Like stuns them.
Mhm.
Like you get punched in the stomach hard enough, you just like.
Well, I know orcas figured out how to like kill great whites. You flip them over and they
can't move.
Yeah, the gases in their belly get all messed up or whatever.
If a shark stops moving, it dies.
Mhm.
But they have to constantly be moving.
That's
See,
wild.
just grab it and flip it over and you're good.
Yeah,
it's that easy,
Just
honestly.
make him stop moving. That's fine.
That's like orcas with they learned how to kill the sea lions. They roll over their tail and lift it up. Oh God, you not seen that?
I've seen the ones where like the pods of orcas, they learned how to get stuff that's like sitting up on ice sheets where like 6 of them, they jump out the water and make a big wave and it comes over and crashes over.
No, I think they'll like run and they'll flip over and they'll smack it with their tail as hard as they can, like up to the air, and it's just like
Pow them. Whoops.
Thanks, Scott.
It's okay.
no, it's not.
Or if you headphone users.
Yeah.
I've never seen what y'all talking about.
You've never seen like
Yeah, I've
the
never
orcas
seen
like
one
learning
of
how to
those.
kill stuff? Just
They're smart.
they're like, I think they're like not second to humans, but they're like up there.
Yeah,
I don't get into the ocean too much.
Back to Scott's question, this made me think of it. Alligators would also be very high.
Down in like
Because they can
things.
swim and be on land.
they've already proven. Yeah, we've been around for a while, Bucko.
They can't
Yeah,
really.
they're longer than us.
If it's a water animal, they can just climb out.
Yeah, they can move too.
Mm-hmm.
Or like hippos.
Hippo, yeah. I know. I'm pretty sure
Damn
they.
hippos.
Yeah, I would hate to be the last human alive in that tribe of 50 hippos
God.
just walking through shit.
I like them big.
Like they'll control their territory. They won't be like
Over here, yeah.
yeah, like in the city you won't see the alligator rolling like you would the monkey, but like the monkeys ain't gonna go to the alligator.
But I think that's what would make the monkeys dominant, because once they figure out how to utilize the cities, they learn how to crank that car.
I think it's gonna
Once
be.
monkeys learn how to use like guns and stuff, then humans.
They have domes.
I think it would be like y'all don't watch the 100, but it's like if this group of is this group of people over here and it's this group over here.
Yeah,
You
for
just
sure.
do not touch each
Like
other.
tribes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the old days.
and like I don't know if animals would eventually get greedy enough to try to take over.
The Aztecs and the Mayans.
Yeah, because they ain't got
They
like
didn't mess with each other.
the greediness of we.
Yeah. It would be. I think it would be like if like you said, going back to my question, it would be like different animals would take over like different areas. Like the alligators would take over the swamps. The
Yeah.
monkeys would take over the cities. Stuff like that.
Alligators dominate Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
Florida.
They got that.
South
They got the whole area on lock.
Yeah.
Some of them gators run rampant. They'd be bad.
I know there used to be like a species of gators that had like long legs, so they could run like a horse.
Oh my
God.
god. Horse gator.
Horse
You're talking
gator.
about back in like primitive days, right? Like dinosaur days.
Back in like 60 million years ago.
You just walking around, you hear look around and there's a gator coming through you.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
And they just chop down right on you.
Oh no.
Gator horses.
It's not much you can do at that point. You just
gator horses.
take that L.
I would also like to see like
You just die.
what comes out of it. Like if they will ever mate with different animals or something.
Like
The gator horses become a
Or
thing.
they would evolve. I would like to see like
The
what they would
tiguana.
evolve to.
Yeah, the tiguana. Google tiguanas and iguana mixed with a tiger.
what are you talking about? Like same like kind of area, like so like an alligator and a crocodile.
That's probably already a thing.
Yeah, and that's definitely a thing.
Definitely. But like, you eventually get like a horse and a deer or something. Or like a.
Let's do that.
Or like a bear and a monkey.
That can't really happen. I don't think.
What?
Think a bear just come here, monkey.
Or
Not
the
the
monkey,
monkey,
like
like-
bear though.
Yeah, like that gorilla.
Like a gorilla.
I mean, did you like take biology?
No.
It's not possible.
They just don't have like the chromosomes and everything to match up.
They can try is what we're saying.
I mean,
I'm sure they could
They did about
try.
us at one point, I bet.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, now we're all humans.
hold on a second.
It's the difference
I
between
think eventually over time, like stuff will
Stuff
change.
evolves.
So like,
It's the mechanical, and then the DNA.
A
I'm
monkey's
pretty sure,
dick
like-
can fit in a bear.
But it's not
Well,
mechanically
that's not the problem.
working.
I'm pretty sure like
Why ain't it?
a
The
pink-
monkey can't get off just because it's a bear?
It's not that. It's like the
It won't fit?
the
gametes
sperm
just aren't gonna. Yeah.
Well, there's a difference between the manual. That monkey can hump that bear. That part will work.
Well, yeah.
It's
I
just
mean,
like
you can see
sperm
how.
Just because he won't get the egg don't mean he can't get in there.
Well,
But I
yeah.
bet,
So it's
like-
not gonna make a whole new species.
Yeah, it's not, but we're saying like he keeps trying years and years if there's no human.
I bet you like a penguin can't have a baby with like birds, but they over time they came from the same thing.
If that means they're just gonna diversify even further.
Yeah,
that's what we're
that's
saying.
that's what I want to see.
Yeah, diversify as in like divergent.
All right, Trevor, you got
Get
to
away
talk.
from each other.
Yeah, if you could have like one ability, what would it be? Like not a super ability,
So
like a
just, like,
superhero, but
be
ability
good at
that like
something?
a person has already.
Like an athletic ability.
Any kind of
I'd just be
ability.
able to dunk.
Athletic.
Of all things, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like super smart. Like smart enough to be like I could easily get to like Duke and
So
get
like
a
Stephen
doctor.
Hawking.
Like
Yeah,
Elon
So I don't want
Musk.
to be. I don't want to be Stephen Hawking.
Well, like his intellect, not his, you know. Yeah.
But no, I want to be like. Yeah, like Elon. Something that can make me money.
Elon Musk.
I don't want to do something
stuttering.
mental because like
Stuttering.
if you like break your leg and the dunk is gone.
I would say like a photographic memory, so you could just remember stuff so easily.
You're on a roll with this guy.
What? You never had a
surprised.
photographic
I
memory?
thought you wanted to be super
Yeah, I
strong.
have, but I didn't. If I had to pick anything, I definitely don't want it to be. I can remember exactly what happened in like 5th grade.
Well, it's not just that. Like I can read over this page of this textbook and remember exactly what it says.
But if you're already smart like Elon Musk,
You don't need to.
you
can
create
just-
the
you can
textbook.
just research. You know.
I like the smart idea, but I'm not gonna copy you, so I'm gonna go with like Usain Bolt speed. I guess.
So like basically me right
So
now.
you just want to be like.
That's not how you are right now.
So basically you want to be Keith.
Yeah.
Keith definitely ain't want to know whatever he runs.
Keith flipping on
4.3. Keith
on
runs a 6.5
Oh,
40
God.
on a good day.
6'5".
If I'm really being honest, it's probably like a 6.
Keith was not smoking Hunter Hill in the race.
What was Summer Hills?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Keith was not like dogging Hunter Hill. I don't think.
Hunter Hill is a big boy. Big
Hunter,
man.
Shout out to Hunter. Hunter texted me last night. He's like, I've been watching your podcast. They're pretty good. So
Yeah.
Watch your weight.
Wow.
Shout out Roanoke Rapids.
I got my ability. I'd want to be able to use both hands and both feet, like the exact same.
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous feet and hands.
So you just be a professional soccer player, probably.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
because
it
he's
helped
still
that.
you don't have. He's
Like,
not necessarily good. He
His
just
left
do it.
feet is just going to be the same as his right foot.
Yeah,
so
the
the
right
both
one
Yeah,
sucks.
there's
The left
that.
one can suck too.
Yeah, there's no like weak point.
I didn't
To say.
So you could write like
Yeah.
just as clean with
Yes.
your left as you could your
Like if I
right.
broke my
Just be
right
small.
hand, I could write with my left hand.
I like that.
I've heard there's like a president that could do that. He could write in like both hands at once.
Probably Obama.
No, It was like in 1800. Yeah.
What?
It was Obama.
What was the president that really liked cheese?
I
What?
know when you're talking about.
There was a president.
I think it's Andrew Jackson.
So he got stuck in his bathtub.
He had like a giant wheel of cheese.
Yeah.
His teacher told us about it. I got stuck in my bathtub with a giant wheel of cheese.
No, because he ate so much cheese, he got so big, he got stuck. Like, they had to come break his house down. I think the president.
Oh, God. I mean,
Our presidents, fuck that man Hoover. He ain't do shit.
It was definitely back in, like, the old days.
I know, like,
Cheese man.
I forgot who. It was something in American history, too. The biggest president, the dude was like 300 some odd pounds.
Maybe him, old cheese boy. He was so big, he got stuck in his bathtub.
Was there a president named Taft?
Yeah, William Taft. I think that was him.
Andrew Jackson.
It was Jackson.
Oh, was it Jackson? Cheese. Is he the cheese
Oh,
boy?
he was
or
the
just
cheese
big
He
guy?
had a huge chunk of cheese that sat in the White House for a year.
Yeah, he was really into cheese.
William Taft was he was kind of
Like, did the cheese,
Yeah, William Taft was a big boy.
did the cheese get moldy and stuff? Oh, yeah, it got moldy. That's back in the
Say
day.
I have no idea.
But it's just moldy now. That's how you eat cheese now. You just cut it off.
I mean, yeah.
Isn't cheese basically mold?
Like, it's like fermented milk.
It was a 1,600 pound.
It's like when you buy like a
piece of
block of
Oh,
cheese. Yeah, I told you it was
1,600
a
pounds.
Jesus Christ. How do you...
I got it as a gift.
How do you make a piece that big?
Who
gave it to him?
Really into cheese?
It's a whole lot of cheese.
French.
I bet it was French.
How we get to talking about cheese and talking about abilities?
We talking somebody brought up the president.
Yeah,
Trevor
the
said something
president.
about.
You want Andrew
He
Jackson's
wanted to
cheese ability?
He wanted to be on
I gave my
it.
ability.
Now we're talking about a
And then
giant
he
wheel
talked
of
about the
cheese.
president.
What would yours be, Caleb?
I already said it.
Oh, what was it?
Dunk, yeah, dunk.
Oh, yeah.
Like Vince Carter.
Oh,
Like
yeah, you just said that,
that
right off the
style.
bat.
of dunk.
Yeah, like if you get it, you're like the best.
Yeah.
Oh, so what if it? But never mind. I was gonna
That'd
say,
be a
what if
beast
you
to pick up?
can't dunk like 10 foot? It's just not.
No, like
The genie gives
You
you
can
a
dunk. Yeah, you can dunk, but you can't dunk 10 foot.
I can do crazy stuff when I ain't in.
Now, like you're a Dominic Wilkins, Vince Carter type.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, stand under that now. What you say, Keith? Wow.
Just surprise Keith when they went and pick up.
Oh,
Knock him
yours,
over.
Travis. New Hope Speed.
Church.
Yeah, so you can
Oh,
use
couldn't
control
wait.
speed.
Is this, if we're getting an ability, are we going to be like the best at it? Or we
Yeah. Like you're the best at whatever that specific
Oh,
thing
I'm
is.
still taking speed.
Like, I might, in that case, I might take like strength powerlifting.
There it is. Sweet.
No, you just put all this on a YouTube channel. You playing pickup games of basketball, and I rise up a windmill, not something.
Yeah.
That's a lot of views right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott deadlifts 1,500 pounds.
Ooh.
We'll just trap every play at that point. If all you can do is dunk, we'll just trap him.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
throw all that.
Just throw it at the rim. I got it.
Yeah, we'll let him run off ball and just whee. It's like Mopi rising up and
Don't compare me to Moby.
Mopi dunking on Chris.
I'm more athletic than Moby. Not
I
by
can
much.
disrespect Mopi.
Not by much. but okay.
You disrespect Reese's Murphy like that.
Johnny Depp.
I'm still hating on man Johnny Depp.
You know what we're talking about?
No.
No, I
They
don't watch it.
were playing a game too hype.
The 5-second thing?
Yeah, they asked you a question and you had 5 seconds to answer, and they were like, name 3 actors that you think would be good in bed. And he said Johnny Depp.
Instantly.
That was the only one he said was Johnny Depp.
What?
What? Oh.
Johnny Depp be pulling.
You gay.
Yeah.
So
He be
for my pulling what? He's literally going through a divorce.
Well, he gonna be pulling
Yeah,
something
he-
else in the divorce.
So he doesn't get roles anymore. Anyway,
He's got a Pirates of the Caribbean.
that's it.
What about
Name a recent
yeah,
movie.
You know.
What about?
Have you seen him recently?
No.
He's down bad.
Really?
Johnny Depp is
Well,
not
yeah,
doing
his ex-wife is like terrible. Like she's
They
trying to take
beat
over
each
his
other.
life.
Stuff.
They beat each other.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's like bad, like small,
Skinny.
like crackhead looking.
His most recent movie was 2013.
What is it called?
Never mind, 2017.
I know what it is. I didn't think of it.
Was it
So it's with an I.
2013 was The Lone Ranger.
What's the one that starts with an I that's recent? I always would say it to Wesley.
That's Transcendence.
Oh, it's a T.
Yeah, that was in like 2010. That was when we were in middle school.
Great movie.
Yeah, like it was recently.
He was in Mordecai.
Screw Mordecai.
Wow.
I've never seen it. Just
Mordecai's better than Rigby.
For my topic, I had, what is everyone's favorite holiday, but you have to have a reason to it? Does my birthday count?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's a holiday.
Everybody just keeps slapping.
I don't know.
Go ahead, be basic.
Go on.
I don't say.
I'm gonna say White Christmas.
Go ahead. Someone say it.
Christmas.
Someone say it. Christmas, say it.
Uh-uh.
Go ahead.
What's wrong with Christmas?
I'm gonna
Just
go
basic.
with the 4th of July.
Why?
I feel like it's just a nice holiday. You get to celebrate with your friends.
Racist.
You get to grill out, watch fireworks.
You can't
It's
grill.
a fun time. Well, I get to eat the stuff that's on the grill.
I respect it, brother.
Got
That's
no sauce.
American.
Mine
That's
was
an
gonna be the 4th of
American.
July. Same reason, basically. And then as a kid, I always loved fireworks.
I enjoy Christmas, but I don't like the whole, like, we're gonna make the whole, after, even before Thanksgiving, make that Christmas, then December Christmas, and then even, like, 2 weeks after
Don't sound like
Christmas.
you like Christmas too much, man.
I like Christmas, like, the day, the holiday, but I don't like the whole,
You
like,
don't like the season.
yeah, I guess. But I like Christmas itself.
Alright, Grinch.
What? I like Christmas. I just don't like the whole
Spirit.
thing, like,
Yeah, Scrooge.
it shouldn't be 3 months long.
Yeah, Scrooge.
And Thanksgiving gets no love.
Yeah, the hell it
Thanksgiving
does.
is-
No, it don't.
He gets disrespected.
Don't
I
be talking
I
about,
give it some love.
even before Thanksgiving, we talking about Christmas sale.
It's still
That-
Halloween.
We don't care about
Is
that
that weird?
racist holiday anyway.
Thanksgiving is really just eating.
I don't
Yeah,
even.
but you don't eat.
I don't really.
I
like
didn't say Thanksgiving was my favorite. It's up
Thanksgiving.
there because it's strictly based off of eating. The massacre.
I don't really like Thanksgiving food.
Yeah, me either.
I do.
I
like
turkey ain't all that.
I like
tear
home
down
style
Turkey
food.
and all
Like
that.
I like ham. That's
Yeah, the
about
ham.
it.
I eat the ham before I eat the turkey.
Nah, I would.
Yeah,
I
same.
like turkey.
I would.
But I like
turkey.
home style food
Like
like that.
the honey baked ham.
Oh, I
Yes,
really
sir.
eat the turkey and the ham.
I'll go down some green bean casserole, some mac and cheese.
Yeah, see, I like stuff like
mashed potatoes.
Well, yeah, that's good.
See, I don't eat
Well,
none of
green
that.
bean casserole, not really, but
That's what you eat on Thanksgiving. What you eat?
It's all Thanksgiving.
What do you eat on Thanksgiving? You have
pretty
like-
much everything but green bean casserole.
I got me a
Alright,
part of
So you
turkey
just
and
said
a
you
roll.
don't like it.
I respect it.
What?
You just said you don't like that kind of food.
I said I don't like turkey like that.
But everything else,
Yeah,
the turkey is the one reason you don't like
And
it.
green bean casserole.
I never said I didn't like Thanksgiving. I just said turkey and all that.
Does your mom make Thanksgiving?
Some of it.
Well, that's how we do.
Probably
Like,
good.
it's
Probably good,
family.
regardless of what it is.
Turkey really ain't all that though. It's dry. It's barely got any
You ain't
flavor.
cooking it right then.
Yeah, you bugging. You
It's
get a good
usually-
turkey.
Always dry. No matter, like, I've had it.
What part are you eating?
I don't have to get a beast.
Turkey
Explains
is
it.
always drier than like ham.
Compared to like the honey baked.
It's just some ham.
That's
Cooking with
something
the
else.
pineapples.
Yes, sir.
I like turkey more.
Respectable, brother.
New Year's would be a close second, though.
I would say
Oh,
New Year's.
okay.
New Year's is probably my number one.
I like Halloween too, just because I was like,
I don't like
You
Halloween.
hit me
at all.
for it.
I don't like it.
I've had some good New Year's.
Halloween
All my New Year's have been
And New Year's is always a good time. Like I've never had a bad.
Yeah.
I've had some pretty boring New Year's where I just sit at the house.
Yeah, when I was like a kid, but like the past
More
like,
recently, New
past
Year's
like
has
3
been
New
up there.
Year's.
We used to go up to
Really
Connecticut
cool.
every year for New Year's.
Go back.
We're going like ape shit crazy on New Year's.
Yeah, I knew a guy who constantly called a number from Utah.
Like,
7 times.
like his ass kept running from
And
us.
he kept running from us in the woods. So
Who did that?
We were chasing him in that car. I remember that.
another guy was crying.
No,
we have to tell that story on.
Yeah, that's a bit later.
That's the one on YouTube videos. One day.
That's going on there.
Yeah, let me tell it from my perspective. Yo, blame.
You have never told us before, so.
Yes, I have. I said.
No,
I said
save it,
y'all-
save it. We'll wait till we cut this mic off.
Alright.
Oh,
No spoilers.
I've said multiple times the same thing. I'm like, no.
I haven't heard it
Well,
once.
if all of us disagree,
I couldn't hear from crying.
But man, that's my
Alright.
buddy.
Alright.
anyway,
yeah,
yeah.
everything.
I'm taking New Year's, but
I don't really have a.
did you say yours, Trevor?
No, I didn't. I don't really know. Cause like Christmas is cool.
I know what you like, Trevor. Valentine's Day.
That's too busy.
Father's Day?
Also,
Next Sunday.
Too busy.
I don't really like how Easter.
Easter's cool.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like Easter because we get together on Easter. So.
Yeah. I get to praise the Lord more.
Yes, sir.
Everyone praises to come together and praise the Lord on Easter.
I didn't know for the long time on Easter, like, families, like, give gifts on Easter. My family knew that.
I never done that.
Yeah. I know people that do that.
Gifts or like
There's like-
Easter bunny
Like
gifts?
Christmas gifts?
Not like Christmas type of gifts, but, like, they'll get, like a couple things, like,
I mean, I'll get like, when I was younger, I'll get like Easter bunny, like jelly beans, but not like when the family
Yeah.
comes over, they have gifts.
I'm talking, like,
They
new
bring
shoes.
you, like,
Oh, no. None of that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing either. I would get
Easter
like
bunny,
chocolate,
bro.
yeah, and like jelly beans.
I didn't even
Easter bunny bought me some fishing lures one year.
You feel like it's
Sir.
I've only just
They're
got
bringing
candy.
candy in the
Like a
basketball.
rabbit.
Some people get a ton of stuff on New Year's. Not New Year's, Easter. I see on Snapchat all the time. There's a ton of stuff. I never thought about it earlier.
I just always got your candy and like,
Yeah, it's like mom will give me like a check of money or
yeah,
something.
that's the Easter bunny candy.
Nothing crazy. Peter
We need to go down. Because I know one of y'all mentioned 4th of July. We need to go down and get some fireworks.
From South Carolina.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Someone, don't you have some?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have some?
It's
We
okay, man.
shoot
Maybe-
some at my house?
That was at your birthday
Yeah.
because I had a video. It didn't shoot into the.
Yeah.
You had
They were like 2 years old, like when I
Yeah,
gave
we
it
had
to
those
you.
fireworks.
My
They
dad
didn't
got
shoot
the
into the air; it blew up on the ground.
We'll just get some.
We all did that.
I want to go down and get a good bit of
It was
fireworks.
a good time.
We can do it.
He loves
Loves
it.
Where are we gonna set them off at? Unless we go to your
I have
place.
a lot of areas that
Or you
fireworks
will.
are.
Because we shot some at your house last year.
Yeah, we did.
Because
I mean, there's-
falling beside it.
There's areas at my house, but a lot of it is at my land.
I'm
So-
down at the lake.
At my house?
Not at your house. At the
Lake?
Like in the middle of the
That's
lake.
not my land.
We still gonna shoot off like a
I
dog.
mean,
But
Yeah, shoot it off the boat in the middle of the lake.
they fall in the river.
Oh no. Is that everybody's topic? or
We
is
just
that-
snipers.
I got
We just sniped someone else on the boat riding by.
neighbors.
Alright. Well, my topic is if you could have dinner with 3 historical figures or celebrities, who would you choose and why?
I've said this bit every time.
Yeah, I figured you would say him again. Not him, but
Kobe, Wayne, and somebody else.
You
I
worry
didn't
about yourself, sir.
I didn't think about artists.
I couldn't. That's a good question.
I had two
Honestly.
different sets of people.
Who was your first one?
Well, I had like a sports one. It'd be LeBron, Shaq, and Kobe. And then I had like a funny one. It'd be Kevin Hart, The Rock, and Adam Sandler.
Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah, mine would have mixed well together. I'm trying to find a group that
They ain't
would go
got mixed.
together.
You just got people.
Well, I don't want to go.
Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron.
Just hear them argue.
I don't want to go to dinner with Lionel Messi, Juice WRLD, and Adam Sandler. That would be fun.
Messi's like-
Yeah, Messi just did not know what happened.
Alright, you can make it Messi speak English just for this dinner.
Oh, okay.
I think it'd be fun. You don't
Yeah,
know
that's
each
my
other.
choice.
That's plenty to talk about.
That's my choice then. Can I bring Juice WRLD back? Fair.
Yeah, dead or alive.
Okay. Then Messi, Juice WRLD, Adam Sandler.
Nice. Adam Sandler with the goat.
If we're talking like celebrities,
You can go
Anybody.
You can do historical figures.
Yeah,
You can bring
I'll
Jesus
take it.
back if you want.
For Jesus is one of mine.
He can have.
yeah,
he can
for
sit
like
down.
celebrities, I would say like Tyler the Creator, maybe like Yachty and
It's gonna be a
Kevin
fun
Hart.
time.
Yeah, just messing around. But like historical
Yeah,
figures, I would say like Jesus,
think
Alexander the Great, and I don't know, Caesar or something.
How? You gonna be sucking his dreads?
What?
God dreams.
I do that.
What?
What about you, Travis?
Yeah, what's yours gonna be, Travis?
I'd probably do Tyler the Creator too.
I would put Tyler on my list.
I'd do Eddie Murphy, and then I'll do Vin Diesel so he can teach me the ways. He can teach me the ways.
Eddie Murphy, Vin Diesel,
And Diesel.
And Tyler the Creator.
They wouldn't mesh at all.
You can take me. You can show me the ways of the stick shift.
What?
Oh.
Tyler gonna love you. What about you? You go.
You go.
I'll
No
have my
homo.
third one.
Yeah, you know.
Ain't doing a little bit.
No. Tyler the Creator would be fun, but since y'all said that, I don't really want to say it. Go ahead and
Say Uzi.
Yeah, just say
would be
Uzi.
one.
I don't really.
Uzi and Jesus wouldn't get along.
No, that's okay. That's I'm the counselor. Uzi, Jesus, and
Jesus gonna strike him down right there.
and
That would be good.
I'm trying to think of someone like historic.
Like in what? Just like a famous person in history?
Yeah,
I said Alexander the Great.
yeah, that was him. Joan of Arc would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. She could be my girlfriend.
She's
What?
literally not. What?
She doesn't play ball.
She doesn't coach.
All right, Uzi, Jesus, and then over a scapegoat like Travis Scott.
That's what I was thinking. They both need to talk to him.
Yeah.
So, what is it, Trevor?
I would do like the Tuesdays with him just to get like the sports one out the way.
Yeah, I was trying to determine sports before you go.
Alright.
If I had another one, I would do Harden, Ja, and
Big Mark.
Gasol.
Yeah.
Big Wesley.
No, I would do like Juju.
Yeah, if we're doing sports, I would do Jimmy Butler, Khalil Mack, and Ray Lewis. Alright, no, replace Ray Lewis with Kawhi.
Why would you bring
Apple time.
He's gonna grab 10 apples with one hand.
He just gonna look at you and go,
Just slightly smile.
What about you?
For my sports one, I would do Kevin Durant, Neymar, and Odell.
I like that.
And then for my like celebrity one, I would do Kobe, Jay-Z, and I don't really know who my third one would be.
I have an add-on to this question.
you stop.
What?
You just wait till we get this camera on so you can see what you're doing.
Kobe, Jay-Z,
A lot of roads, man.
and Steve
Who
Smith.
said that?
He said it, not me.
I'm trying to get dessert with her, not dinner.
You gotta get that damn beef patty.
That's fine.
Beef patty.
But yeah, Steve
Oh,
Smith
solo?
would be my third.
Is that right with you? All right, for my question, where would you take them? Because you got to treat them nice.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, you could come to my level and take them to McDonald's.
Now Jay-Z a billionaire, he treating us.
No, you got to treat him. Like, they can pay for it. All right, whatever.
All right.
You can take them wherever you want.
I'm gonna. If Kobe back in life, I'm gonna let him take us to somewhere in LA.
No, you pick
his spot.
You gonna find
You
a helicopter?
But they're not gonna like.
You heard that?
Wow.
You gonna fly by helicopter?
Oh, right.
Wow. You pick.
That was just a
They
general
ain't gonna
question.
want to go anywhere around here.
Yeah, but you can take, like, I would say no.
I'm taking them all.
Taking them plates
Cafe.
kitchen.
We're going to sisters.
You know, like that, but, like, where would you want to go with
Subway.
To like the what?
Just tell them, like, the most expensive place.
Not like
Yeah, I would.
I don't tell Kobe like, hey, we're at the spot in LA.
I want to go to Nobu.
That's good.
All right, so.
It was actually a mountain.
R.I.P.
Okay. Anyway.
Where would you go?
I got no clue. I'm not high up there enough fancy restaurants.
I don't even know.
If I'm
I could
going,
give you a name.
for my celebrities, if I'm going with like Tyler the Creator, Yachty, and Kevin Hart, I'm gonna just go somewhere like casual.
You gonna take them to Olive Garden?
No, I want to go to the fanciest restaurant that they could afford. I don't know because I don't know names. Or I look it up, but I want to go there.
Yeah.
Have an experience.
Fanciest thing we have is like
Angus Bar, Ruth Chris.
Angus Bar.
They eat
Cheesecake
places like
Fish.
I'm sleeping on Fate's Kitchen. So I'm living
that. If you know where Plate's Kitchen is, get the soup.
just the soup.
That place is pretty fancy. It was like $20 for a meal.
It was good too.
It was good.
Nah, I'll take them to Soul Flavor.
Soul
Yes,
Flavor.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Soul Flavor.
They don't know about that
That's
Soul
the spot.
Flavor. They're gonna hand you a paper menu. Don't worry about it. They're gonna take tax. Don't worry
Everything's
about
running off. There's no taxes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, God. That's the soul part.
What's the flavor?
The food.
That was the best burger I ever had.
Yes, sir. This is good.
That was a good spot. It's out. Where was that? Carolina Beach. Yeah.
The best beach.
Shout out so
yeah, it was good.
So was that everybody's?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that is the intro. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Make sure to check out our Instagram, We Under the Tent, and our Twitter. I think it's also We Under the Tent. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you here in the next one.
Yes, sir.